checking out some new timber here. I forgot my mic, so hopefully this picks up fine. We kicked up one deer and some thick stuff on the way in here. So far, so good. It seems like there's good stuff here. We haven't really seen much sign of like where they would be coming from though. That's kind of what we're looking for right now. We're not trying to get way too up in the mountains right now. We've kind of figured in our mind that it's a little bit warm for that height right now. But later in the season, we're gonna head up there. We got a couple spots that we think would be pretty good. So we're trying to find some spots that down low right now that are gonna help us right now. Let's stay low and try to make a stalk. Well, we didn't want to walk all the way back where we came from, so we chose this route instead. Pretty straight up and down. It's hard to see that on video, but steeper than what it looks. All right, we didn't get anything at that last spot. I kind of cut off after we were sneaking up to that one deer. But we're in another spot where we have seen some deer before. We're gonna go in at a different location right next to where we went in last time, find some spots, and sit for the night. Hopefully we're on them. Well, I found a bunch of deer sign. How do I sit it though? Look where I'm at. I mean, I don't know. Clearly, they come here. I don't know how I'm gonna sit it, but we're gonna try to. All right, I'm sitting on the edge of this cornfield where right to my left, there is a pond, and the pond comes to a peak, and there's a bunch of tracks right where that peak is. They must be walking to this edge, getting a drink, and then either feeding in the corn or just walking between the pond and the corn. But we're set up. Hopefully we see something. We're in a spot where there's a good chance if we see something, it's gonna see us though. So we'll risk it though. Yeah, been bad about updating. Nothing's really happened. My buddy saw a couple deer last night. I went and sat this morning. Not in a great spot. I think I got poison ivy in the spot that I was sitting in last time, so I kind of sat off a little bit, but it kind of left me more out in the open. I seen a doe maybe 60 yards away, and she was looking at me, and she's tilting her head, and I'm staying obviously as still as possible. She's way too far anyway, but she looked like she wanted to come down in front of me where I wanted her to go, but she must have just caught a glimpse of me, and she didn't get scared, didn't blow at me or nothing. I don't think she knew what I was. She just didn't like it and took her fawn the other way. So kind of cool interaction. You know, we sat there looking at each other for 2-3 minutes. She was trying to figure me out. I was just sitting still. And she couldn't quite figure out what it was. And she just moseyed on off. So that's a cool interaction, but it'd been nice to get one. But yeah, so now there's a gun season hunt. Early gun season for bear and deer, buck only, that me and my buddy are going to meet up for tonight. And yeah, should be fun. All right, completely forgot to update you guys on anything we're doing, but we got a late start to bear hunting, and we've been walking for what, an hour and a half at least? if not 2 hours. Finally came across some bear poop. We got today to hunt with guns, bucks or bears or hogs, but we're looking for a bear. Got anything? Some thick stuff. Yeah. All right, right now we're just poop hunters. We've been hearing some scurrying. Oh, we've been seeing a lot of that. So hopefully we're gonna get a bear soon. Okay, update on how the hunt went. We saw 7 or 8 piles of poop, walked probably down 800 feet of elevation, then back up 800 feet of elevation, probably close to 2 miles. Saw a decent amount of sign, I thought. Definitely enough to go back to that area, and it was just really thick stuff, so it's hard to see very far. But probably gonna go bow hunt that later this month and check out the area. Hope you enjoyed the video.